Here we are back at Taunton Castle Way once again for another bus review. This time we'll be taking the 25 into the heart of Exmoor via Crockford St Luke, Wiveliscombe, Bampton and eventually arriving into Dulverton at 13:48. Here we can see various other buses on long distance routes. Taunton survives from a long way away. However, the modern day town that we see is fairly new, or at least the town centre, as well as the Orchard shopping centre. As well as buses of Somerset operated by First, Hatch Green coaches, Darts Line and sometimes South West coaches operate into Taunton. Hatch Green coaches operating some of the more rural routes. An example being this bus on the route 97 to Canonsgrove via Musgrove Park Hospital. Here is our bus arriving from Wiveliscombe. It is an Alexander Dennis Enviro 400 in the buses of Somerset green livery. Here we are leaving Castle Way, which is currently Taunton's only bus station, as the actual bus station has been closed since 2019. Plans to reopen it are happening, and hopefully it will open once again, as various problems have sprung up, including buses having to park on the outskirts when the drivers need a break. That's right, there is no parking area for the buses when they're out of service, apart from the one bus stop outside the bus station. Here we are in the Taunton town centre area, which is where you'll find various shops along the high street, such as Iceland, Tesco, and the old Thatcher's department store. As well as this, in behind all these old buildings, is the fairly modern and new Orchard shopping centre, which is home to a large car park and many flagship stores, such as HMV. The Taunton Parade is one of the main roads and busiest roads in the Taunton suburban area, with many flagship stores being located on this street. An example of one of these flagship stores is Debenhams, except it's now closed, following the Chapter 11 bankruptcy of Debenhams. Here we are stuck in typical Taunton traffic. As it's coming up to the Easter weekend, the roads around this time can be especially busy. This road goes to 3 different places: Exmoor, which is the way that we're going, the road to Minehead and the road to Monkton Heathfield, as well as the local roads to Wellsbridge. Here we are going up this road onto Trenchard Way, which is located near Taunton Railway Station, which is a major hub for GWR and cross-country services, both from Bristol and the South West, and Castle Carey, Westbury, the Thames Valley and London Paddington. As well as lettered stops being located in the town centre, there are also various other lettered stops in this area to help passengers that have just got off the train know where their bus departs from, as there's no proper bus stop at Taunton Railway Station. The 28 stops underneath the bridge, whilst the 25 stops outside Trenchard Way. Bury's Coaches as a major bus hire operator in the southwest, in the Taunton and Bridgewater area. We have just gone past the bus depot, which is situated in the Bishop's Hull area of Taunton. As well as most of their coaches and buses being situated there, the London Superfast double-decker and single-decker coaches are stored there as well. As for now, here we are coming out of Crosskeys and joining the main B road, which goes beyond Dulverton all the way to Barnstaple. Fitzwarren is a small suburban area in Taunton, which is more like a village than anything else. As you can see, there is a small cooperative food and a small Boots pharmacy. In a minute, we will go over a small piece of railway track that is rarely used by National Rail and the West Somerset Railway, which is a heritage railway. The reason why this piece of track is hardly ever used is because it links the 2 railways together, the main line GWR and the West Somerset Railway. If it is to be run regularly, expensive signalling equipment would have to be installed, so only when special events and special galas on the Heritage Railway are open, the trains run here. Here we are passing the other 25 bus, which has came from Dulverton, which is in the old exmoor, which used to operate semi-fast and fast bus services along the main roads and the M5 motorway between Western-super-Mare, Portishead, Nailsea and Bristol. The XL franchise is now disused and is gone forever, at least in the southwest, and has been taken over by the new Badger line. Anyway, here we are at Cotford St Luke, which is home to many new houses. However, originally was for mentally defective people, basically people with something wrong that really couldn't be fixed. It's basically like a massive care home place. There are very few care homes to be found here, and mainly new bog standard housing estates. Here we are joining the main road again. This time we'll turn right and head towards Milverton and Wiveliscombe. Milverton is a great representation of how all villages in Somerset used to be like. Now, very few are like this. From the top deck, you get many great views. This is just one example. Here we can see the Brandon Hills and the Exmoor Hills overlooking the small town that we are now entering of Wiveliscombe. This small hellhole of a town is home to many markets and small independent shops, and actually survives since the Iron and Bronze Age. What? People and houses didn't start popping up properly here until the Anglo-Saxon times, when they started to settle here. Just like many small towns and villages on this bus review, tight streets are their middle names. Wiveliscombe isn't home to much, only a small market and a couple of cooperative shops. However, hunt around and there are some great independent ones.